Hello, welcome to my shop today. For those that's looking for a demonstration, I am not going to try to hold this phone and turn on that router at the same time, so I'll just warn you right up front. But I was going to show you something I built. This is my router sled. I was going to buy one, and frankly, I just didn't have the money for it. I mean, I could have, but I had to let something else go to do it. And I thought, I got all this material laying around. I think I'm going to just try to make it. And it took me forever to figure out how I wanted to do it, but here it is. I've got this sled, and it slides really good. See how it does? And you notice how it stays straight. Even if I just grab by the end, it still stays straight. That's because, I'm sorry about shaky phone, I ordered those off of Amazon. It's just a little wheel bearing, that sits there, and see how it holds it against there like a roller coaster. Well, I built this table, and this top, it comes off. If you'll see, I got some blocks of wood here underneath it. That slides off of this little old chintzy table frame that I built, and it will actually fit on top of my workbench if I want to, but I just leave it here. And people always say, hey, how come we never see you? Well, I'm in front of a mirror, so hey, there I am. But I just wanted to show you what I was doing. I actually have built this cutting board for a Christmas present, and I needed to flatten it. And there it goes. If you'll look, I just use hot glue. Look at that. Look how rough it is on one side. And I just made a pass over this, just a light pass. And see, you can see it looks like that's probably where it overlapped. But you can't feel anything. I mean, it's just, it'll sand so easy now. But what I did, I used an old Harbor Freight router, and I bought a cheap flattening bit. It was like $20, just something, it's junk technically. But you know what? It works. It ain't going to stay sharp forever, but hey, you need to get into it. You want to get a piece of melamine, that's not too expensive. You can make almost your whole table, couple 2x4s, run them in your planer if you got one, flatten it down. And you can actually put one of these tables together and set your router. I got that from Harbor Freight years ago. I'm surprised it's still running. So it's just a cheap setup, but man, it really, really works. So I recommend it. But have fun out there. Hope that you can maybe make some tools, have stuff that normally you maybe wouldn't be able to have, but it sure is nice to use once you get them gone. But have a good day.